Hey everyone, Shenanigans here, back again, bringing you one of the things I love most in this world. That's right, Pokemon. Today I'll be doing a competitive Pokemon battle in the Pokemon Showdown Simulator. Just so you're not confused, I also use the name Bicycle DUI in a few games like Minecraft and also League of Legends. If you enjoy battling Pokemon but don't have the time to breed for IVs, abilities, and just leveling up Pokemon to get a strong competitive team, Pokemon Showdown is an awesome alternative because you can create and customize your Pokemon team however you want as long as it's actually possible in the actual Pokemon games themselves. I'll be posting a link in the description to the Pokemon Showdown site if you guys are interested and want to check it out. Arguably one of the best features of Pokemon Showdown has to be the multiple tiers they can play, like OU, UU. My favorite by far has to be the random battles, simply because it gives you and your opponent a team of random 6 Pokemon, leaving both of you just to try to make the best out of a bad situation. What you are watching right now is a random battle where I was able to sweep my opponent's team by setting up a Shell Smash with my Barbaracle, and unfortunately for my opponent, his Vileplume did not have a Grass type attack to counter it. So, following this battle will be another that I'll actually be commentating over, but before that, for my future videos, in order to make it fun and involve all of you in these battles, I'd really appreciate it if you write in the comments your favorite Pokemon or Pokemon you'd like to see me battle with for my next competitive Pokemon video. So this way, it would still be like a random battle for me, but leave the choices of what Pokemon I get to battle with in your own hands. So let's move on to the next battle. Alright, it looks like I'll be playing against Swagman Jet. He appears to be an Autobot because he's part man, part jet, and a lot of swag, so I'm very fortunate on the lead Pokemon send out just because I got a Chestnut, so I have the type advantage, but Chestnut is my least favorite Gen 6 starter, so let's see if he can redeem himself through this battle and make some good plays. So my opponent, the Autobot, actually made a good play and switched into his Heatmor to resist the predicted grass type attack, so I'm going to be doing the exact same thing and switching into my water type Pokemon to resist his fire type attack. And sure enough, he actually goes for a Fire Blast. I'm going to be assuming that he doesn't want to take any of my water type attacks, so he's going to be switching out, and sure enough he does. So I'm going to take this opportunity to set up my Rain Dance, and this can be very helpful to Swanna because he has the ability Hydration, which actually allows him to heal himself of any status effect as long as he's in the rain. And Floatzel doing the old switcheroo, I don't really appreciate that because that choice band's not going to help me out because my Swan is specialty based attack, so I'm going to lock myself into Air Slash, and hopefully I can just get a lot of flinches out of here because Air Slash has a 30% chance to flinch. So switches into Ducks, the Farfetch. That was one of my most memorable moments, trying to rename that stupid duck he got in Fire Red as a kid, but he never could. And here again, I'm just going to keep on Air Slashing, and I actually get the flinch. So it looks like it's going to be 3-hit KO. See what he goes against me and see what he does. And it looks like he might actually be going for, oh, I get another hit, so see if I get a flinch, and no, he's actually going to be roosting up his health, so looks like it might be a war of attrition here going on. See if I get lucky with a flinch or a crit, and if he just can't heal himself up quick enough. And it looks like I'm going to be getting another flinch right there. So it looks like I'll be doing one more hit. I'm not sure if it's going to be close enough to kill him or not. No, not after that lefties it won't be. But we'll get him pretty low. Yep, just down to 5 HP and see if I'll flinch him or not. And now I wasn't able to. It's going to be healing up to half. Kind of reminds me of playing Duck Hunt as a kid. Just keep on firing at these ducks, hoping they fall down and die in the ground, but they won't just die. Just keep on coming back and off that grass, you know? So I am fortunate enough to get the flinch, but after lefties, it's going to be very close to see whether I can take him out or not, and let's see if it actually goes and kills. Oh, no. Of course, just got to live with that 1 HP. Hopefully, no, don't even get the flinch either. He's going to be healing all the way back up again, because looks just not on my side today, you know? So let's see if I can actually get a flinch so he can't heal all the way back up again, and it looks like I do get the flinch this time. Oh, no, I don't. So it looks like he's healing all the way back up this time. Hopefully this battle ends pretty soon. It won't just be us just wasting all of our PP on Air Slashes and Roost, because I'm choice banded, so I'm going to start struggling pretty soon because I won't be able to use any other play. So it looks like I do get the hit that time and go for the Air Slash again, and it looks like, do I get the flinch? I do get the flinch finally, so I'm going to actually be able to take out this Farfetch. That little dog laughing in the grass right now is no longer laughing because I just killed all his duck friends, so that's too sad for him right now. So we'll see what he'll actually go into to counter the Swanna, and of course he goes into his legendary Pokemon Kyurem White. And the thing is, that's one of the aspects of random Pokemon battles, is that you can get random Pokemon like Kyurem White, so the thing that they do to balance it out is that they actually make it level 70 opposed to my Swanna, which is level 86. That way it's a little bit more balanced and not as one-sided. So that way if somebody just gets a lot of legendaries on their team, his opponent actually has a chance to actually fight back as long as he plays smart enough. So I'm going to go into my Gothitelle, hoping my HP hidden power fighting's enough, and sure enough it isn't, and he's able to crit me because that's just my luck. That wouldn't have killed me normally because of his special attack drop, but with that crit it was just enough. So I don't know what else would really want to take a Draco Meteor, so I'm going to be switching to my Fion, and I'm going to see if Scald will do anything, and here we go, and looks like a Masquerain, and I do get the burn, so I am pretty fortunate in that. So hopefully that'll counteract his lefties and just do some residual damage over time. So I'm going to go for the Ice Beam, and it looks like it'll be a 2-hit KO after that. And let's see what he'll do. I have the Sticky Web, so I'm going to have to be very smart in the future about how fast my Pokemon are, because that Sticky Web's going to lower it by a third of all my Pokemon speed as soon as I switch him in. And I'm going to be able to finish him off this turn now with the Ice Beam. So I have a feeling he's going to be going back into his Kyurem White, and yep, sure enough it is. So let's see what he'll lock himself into, because I have a feeling he's going to be Choice Specs, and of course my Ice Beam's not enough to take him out. So, and of course the Draco Meteor, and another critical hit, because why not? Let's just say, fuck you Shenanigans, you're not going to win today. So hopefully, yep, I'm going to be going to my Chestnut, because I'm really praying that he's Choice Specs and not going to be able to go for the Ice Beam or anything and take me out, and it looks like he is, because he just goes for another Draco Meteor. And I am actually able to take that hit because of his special attack drop so much. So Hammer Arm is enough to take him out. So finally Chestnut killing the bane of my existence, being the Dovahkiin, Booster-dying him in the face, and hopefully I can turn this battle back around, because it looks like it's in his it's in his favor right now, I should say. So he goes into his Heat more, so I'm going to have to end up sacking this Pachirisu to take the Fire-type attack, because I want to keep my Chestnut later for the battle, because so far he's been doing actually pretty good for me, despite all my hatred towards him, so I can't be too mad after him becoming the Dovahkiin. So I'm going to go for the Thunder Wave, hoping to cripple this Heat more a little bit, and hopefully I'm going to be able to do some damage now on him, but no, he gets the Sucker Punch, because of course no Paralyze will ever happen to me. I'm never fortunate enough to get the Paralyzed Para-Hacks, what people call it. So I'm going to switch into my Sceptile and pray that my Earthquake's enough to take out this Heatmore. And of course it's not, so hopefully the Paralyzed will... Nope, I don't even get the Paralyzed again. So that's just going to be one very, very crispy Sceptile as I lose him. And it's going to be all up to my my Chestnut here, the Dovahkiin, to clean it up and maybe come back from this match. So with that outspeeding, I'm going to go for the Hammer Arm, and sure enough, that's going to be enough to take him out. So he's going to have his Buizel left, which I'll be able to take out pretty easily, but I don't know what his last Pokemon is, and it might just be a complete counter to Chestnut, and it'll just be GG then. So, yep, he does go into his Floatzel, so I'm just going to go for the Wood Hammer and take him out. I'm able to take that Brick Break pretty well, and let's see. The Wood Hammer is enough to take him out, but with that recoil, yeah, it brings me down pretty low. I'm going to be in the red. So let's see what his last Pokemon is. Oh, after lefties, I do get like 24, but I'm not sure if it'll be enough. Oh, of course, he gets the Lucario, which is going to be a Mega Lucario with that. So it looks like it's going to be a good game, but... Oh, he did not. He just went for the Aura Sphere, which did not affect my Chestnut because of his bulletproof ability. So Chestnut, the Dovahkiin, coming through, punching his way through, Booster dying all the faces, and look at him. I am sorry, Chestnut, for all the bad things I've ever said about you ever. You are now my new official favorite Gen 6 Pokemon. Alright, if you guys enjoyed this battle, please leave a like below, and also comment about your favorite Pokemon that you'd like to see me battle with in the next Pokemon Showdown competitive battles. Also, if you have not already, please subscribe to the Shit Gaming channel if you want to see a lot more content like this in the future. Alright guys, so when there's more shenanigans afoot, peace out.